Look, I'd forgive you for not even realizing that the SIG MCX is even in the game. It's probably one of the most underutilized guns in Escape from Tarkov, period. Unfortunately, it's no honey badger, and the MCX is the only gun in the game that fires 300 AAC Blackout. Now, the thing is with 300 Blackout, there are two different choices that you can choose from. The first one is BPZ AAC, and unfortunately with 60 flesh, it doesn't have a lot of penetration at a measly 28. Now, it's quite cheap from traders, but the biggest problem with BPZ is that pen. So I would only consider running this ammo if you are early on in wipe, as it is cheap and effective if you get your hands on the MCX. However, at this stage, up against the armors that you'll be running into, it's just simply not enough. The next ammo is AAC Blackout AP. Now, this ammo is actually completely nuts, as it compares to something like M855A1. Now, obviously, it's moving a lot slower, but because of its chonkiness, it actually has a 10 extra additional flesh damage. It also comes with 44 pen, which is one better than M855A1. A common misconception about the MCX, however, is the fact that Blackout AP actually moves at 720 meters per second. So in a way, the bullet velocity is very similar to something like a 7.6239 AK with BP. A lot of people think that Blackout AP or AAC Blackout is just going to be super slow, and I do understand that misconception. However, in Tarkov, 720 meters per second is plenty enough. When it comes to the gun, there are a few different options that you can kit out the gun with. The first one is obviously going to be that pistol grip. If you want the most amount of ergo possible, we're going to be using the Graal S. Then extending the handguard, you've got the option of different types of suppressors and everything in between. I wouldn't recommend changing the barrel or anything like that, but what I would do is make sure you have the SIG taper lock and then the 2-port muzzle brake after that. And then we're going to be putting the SIG QD suppressor on top of that. Now make sure that you have the taper on first, because if you don't do it in this order, you will not be able to use the compensator plus suppressor combo. And we made a video a little bit while back talking about how the muzzle flash was completely busted. Thank God the devs finally listened and actually nerfed the ever-living hell out of the muzzle flash for this gun, which is a dream come true. So now if it's suppressed, you don't have to worry about having the compensator in there or not. Some recommendations for the gun, however, I would always consider keeping the MCX suppressed. Unfortunately, it's one of those guns that does have a crazy amount of muzzle flash, and the suppressor actually helps with the recoil a lot because you're putting it on top of the best in slot compensator anyway. So the suppressed build's going to have less recoil and better muzzle flash, so there's really no reason to run it loud. Now, on top of that, a lot of people when running the MCX will run this gun with drum mags, and I'm not 100% sure why, because a lot of the different drum mags in Tarkov got nerfed quite heavily. The main thing with drum mags is the fact that the ergo on them and the weight now destroys absolutely everything this gun really thrives at. And what I mean by that is this MCX is a really good CQC monster. Due to the fact it has a short stroke gas piston system, the MCX is actually an incredibly tight package, and part of the reason that it's so good in CQC. So if you are running it in CQC, you want to keep that ergo as high as possible. One thing that I would recommend instead of running 60 rounders is either run a very high ergo like the Battle Mag 30s, or consider running the 40 round mags with a larger vest like the Wartech TV110 or the Alpha rig. Now, unfortunately, 40 rounders do take 3 slots, but they do come with a way less ergo penalty and the fact that you can pack them much quicker than you can 60s and 100 rounders. So the thing is with the MCX is it's not an M4 and you shouldn't treat it like an M4. The best way to run this gun is to run it like a NATO AS Val. And I know that's a horrible way of describing this gun, and I know the rounds have nothing to do with each other, but as a category of gun and just the way that you would run the gun, if you do treat the MCX like an AS Val and push CQC with a lot of aggression, this gun is absolutely nuts. And a lot of the time I've been in situations where I've completely out DPS someone with an M4 or another insane CQC gun, just due to the fact that AAC AP is just so damn nuts. Now, if you're not sold on the ammos, I actually did a video separately talking about these two ammos in general and how they stack up against some of the best and worst armors in Escape from Tarkov. I'll link that up in the top right corner if you guys want to see the ammo just a little bit more in depth. Alright, so enough about builds and ammo. If you guys want to see this gun in action live, I actually streamed all of this live on my Twitch. The link for that will be featured down in the description below. Did you just help me or fuck me? This is a shit spawn. I'm probably gonna die here. I'd rather run towards that than be stuck on this side of the map. Is that Sherman? Wait, what's going on? Did he die?
You know what time it is? Fucking juice time, baby!
Do what we always did back in Nam. Light her up. Holy fuck. It's Sunny's boys. Where's that bandage-headed cunt? Where is he? Shut up. So I'm running from Sturman and I run into Sanitar after running into two players who are getting shot at by another player. Come on, you dog. Hey! Hey! Let's fucking go, dude. What a waste of money. Ah! Hey, guys. Why is Darth Vader in here? We'll do the... Oh!
You know what time it is?
Chat.
Fucking juice time, baby!
Get them, Dad.
Ah, fuck's sake.
На месте.
Stop. Ah! Well, you made me clench my arsehole, so I guess you still got what you know deserved. You fucking little dirty dog. What are you doing? Come here. Yeah, don't fucking try that shit on me. Ah!
Ah! Stop! I could have dropped my croissant!
Ah! I'm actual IRL dead. Pivot! Pivot!
Pivot! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh, my butthole is very tight. Hey, mate. How you doing? Good to see ya. Why are you so tanky? Oh my lord. Come back here. What the fuck? Eyes above. Oh! Jeez. What happened to Sandy chat? You reckon he left the building? My stomach! Why? Why is it always the fucking stomach? That poster actually debated me, man. I can't believe he just shot me from upstairs. That's so fucking busted.
We've still got to loot those two other dudes outside. Build first. Oh my god. Why are you so friggin' thick? Why? Why? You know what? What am I doing? I'm gonna toss this. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put the better suppressor on. Grab these two. Grab this. I'm gonna yoink his mag and the helmet. Bring these two down. Bring that there. Put that in the old Sickaroonie. That there. Then two. Sanitar finally succumbed to his head injuries. Some random ass dude with an AK. A Golnick or BT. Not sure. BT. I don't want it. All right, then there's this guy. Oh, what the fuck, man? And he has gear on him? Why are you the way that you are? All right, well, fine. What we're gonna do is gonna put this in there, all right? And then we're gonna put that in there, 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 that in there. Toss those two. That. Bring these down. This somewhere in here, like that. MDR goes in there. M1A. I'm gonna yoink the scope, yoink the comp, yoink that. Keep the mag because it's M61. The mag. Toss the M1A. Grab the foul. Switch that. Yoink the tag. I'm gonna drop that. Put the drum in. Toss the helmet. Take that. I don't know where Sanitar is, guys. I just don't think it's a good idea to keep looking for him, man. I'm 75 fucking kg worth of shit, and I just don't think it's a good idea to fight Sani. I mean, it'd be nice to. It really would. I don't know where the hell he's hiding. Killed Rashala, Gluha, and two of Sani's goons, but not Sani. 43k XP. Holy shit. All right, so we got one kill at the start, then another kill, then Cardiolog, Valet, Tino Hod, Gluha. We killed Sanitar? Dude, Sanitar died somewhere to a bleed. What? Okay, so he was dead. Akasha, I have no idea who that even is. Normal Scab, I'm assuming. Reshi, and then the Zavodsky boys. We didn't even kill the last one. We fired, I want to know how many rounds I fired. 322 rounds. I fired 322 rounds, chat. Holy fuck, man. Oh, look at the XP. Holy fuck, man. That was too good of a raid. I'm gonna call it there while I have a big smile on my face. Hey guys, that's it for this video. What do you think about the SIG MCX? Do you guys like this gun? When used correctly, this gun is an absolute friggin' beast and would have to take its place at the top 5 guns that are run currently. When it comes to CQC, this gun is like no other, especially when firing it from the hip or point shooting it. It is absolutely devastating and it just sounds so friggin' sick. If there's a specific gun you'd like to see me run next, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching to the very end, and as always, we'll see you on the next one.